How you doing? This is Sincere from Sincere Knicks Fan 34. How are you doing? Just wanted to get back with y'all. The idea is right now everyone's talking about who the last free agent signing might be. We on this channel, we are under the impression that Shamit would be the number one option. DeLon Wright would be the second option. Uh, I know there's been talks about Brogdon. I myself am not a fan of Brogdon because he's just too injury prone. Ben Simmons, he's an option as well, but there's both physical and mental hurdles that he's going to have to be able to overcome to be successful if he's going to play for the New York Knicks, especially when you're talking about dealing with the media and the pressure that comes with playing for our team. So, in my opinion, barring some type of trade, I just don't see anyone outside of Shamit or DeLon Wright. Either one of those guys can benefit the Knicks. DeLon Wright could be a really good fix because he brings size, he brings defense, he is someone who can bring the ball up, he's someone who can be disruptive defensively. Those are things that he brings off the rip. He has already played for our team. So it's not a thing where we bring in a free agent and we hope things work out. He already has a track record of being successful and helping our team be successful when called upon. So he would be a very good look if we move forward with him. Shamit is the guy who I give the most in terms of possibility moving forward because he is a person who, again, just like DeLon Wright, when he's given the time to play, he has proven to be a very successful and helpful individual with our team. He brings three-point shooting accuracy, and something I was pleasantly surprised about was his level of defense. He has brought an elite level of defense that I have never, ever seen from him. So I was very pleasantly surprised to see what he was able to bring as a player, as a teammate. He was willing to come off the bench. He has definitely showed his ability to be resourceful after coming back from a very severe shoulder injury. He has demonstrated time and time again that he could be relied upon as a player, as a teammate to fulfill whatever needs the team needed, whether on the perimeter by shooting or by playing defense. He was available. It was never a thing of, well, we hope that he's able to return, barring the shoulder injury itself. And again, with his shoulder injury, he still showed consistency. He still showed a willingness to compete. And even if his shot wasn't dropping consistently like we are all used to him shooting, his defense more than enough was able to cover for his lack of shooting percentage this past season. And I can almost guarantee you his shooting percentage is going to go and get better. It's not going to get worse. It's going to get better. And his defense, it can stay exactly where it's at right now. He is going to be amazing. You know what I'm saying? If we sign him. Now, the thing is he going to be willing to sign with us for the amount that we have to offer? That only time will tell. But as it stands right now, when it comes to the final free agency spot, in my opinion, it's either going to be Shamit or it's going to be DeLon Wright. And I've told you the reasons why. I think that either one of them would be a wonderful addition to the New York Knicks. My personal opinion, I'm leaning more towards Shamit. Just because he brings us a little bit more of that offensive punch with his shooting from three-point. DeLon Wright, I like his game. I think both of them, they complement the team well. Like I said, Shamit would be the guy I would lean towards first. But DeLon Wright, he brings size, he brings that defensive tenacity, and he can also help the team flow by bringing the ball up and getting the team into its offense. So areas that, pardon me, areas that our guy Brunson, when things are not necessarily falling or maybe he might have tweaked an ankle or something like that. When those kind of things occur, you can have DeLon Wright come in and help set up the offense and help create havoc on the defensive end, and that's beautiful. And Shamet, we already spoke about the defense. He can bring the wrath as well, but he can also knock down those 3-point shots. Having that with a Cat, having that with an OG Anunoby, a Mikal Bridges, and we already know what Brunson brings. So having either one of those guys come in, it's only a benefit. So we'll see how this all goes down. Will they sign Shamet? Will they sign DeLon Wright? Will they make some unexpected trade? Only time will tell. So we'll see. But that's what we have for right now. I really don't see Ben Simmons, but if it does happen, like I said before, give him the benefit of the doubt. But we'll all see. I'm going to let y'all go. If you have not, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please share. Please comment. I've been very consistent with that. So let's make that thing happen. If you have people that you're considering for free agency that we should sign, put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about the interaction, so we can make that happen. All right? You have a good day. Talk to you next time. Let's get it.